What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode 3 of the Justin Crockett Show. I'm your boy, Justin Crockett. What is up, JC Squad? That's what I'm going to call you guys now, JC Squad. And if you notice, I do have a new lens on my camera, so it's looking really good. It's looking really spicy. I'm looking really crisp, hopefully, to you guys. But anyway, we got a lot to cover today. But before I get into what we're going to be covering and to all this stuff, all that good stuff, make sure you tell your mama, sister, your brother about my channel so they can be supporting the show. I really appreciate it. Make sure you support the show as well by hitting that subscribe button, and also make sure you turn notifications bell on so you know when I post videos, guys, because I'm posting. Let's go. I just hit my we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff. We're going to be talking about since the NFL season's coming around, my top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL right now. And I'm also going to be talking about Jamie Foxx actually coming and having a video and telling us how he's feeling and all that good stuff finally. Also, I'm going to be talking about the Washington Commanders being sold. Shannon Sharpe, former NFL player, NFL Hall of Famer, also sports analyst. Is he going to ESPN? Maybe. Also, I'm going to be talking about the Carlee Russell story. Just craziness, y'all. Just craziness. All right. Well, let's just start by, I'm going to give you my top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL going into 2023 NFL season, y'all. Now, keep in mind these quarterbacks are my top 5. So, just let me know what you think of it. I could be wrong. I could be right. But who knows? All right, here we go. At number 5, I'm putting Josh Allen at number 5. Josh Allen can do it. Can do it all. He can run. He has a cannon of an arm. This man just is relentless. Like, if he pocket breaks down, he will run you over to get the first down or run you over to get that touchdown. Like, he has so much heart. Like, I just like Josh Allen, quarterback for the Buffalo Bills. But he's number 5. I know, probably should rank him higher, but he's number 5. He does have a cannon of an arm, though. I do like him. Number 4, Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow. What can I say about Joe Burrow? This guy, quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals, he is just cool under pressure. He's cool under pressure. He makes the right reads. He, does everything right. Like, and he doesn't get stressed out. He doesn't let the moment get to him. When he was at LSU, he just lit it up, man. He lit it up that final season. Man, this Joe Burrow just can't do no wrong. Like, he's like the perfect quarterback almost. Like, he just doesn't. And he can run a little bit as well. So, I mean, what more can you ask? He does everything. He does the little things. He does what he's supposed to do on the field. And he's going to drive your team down the field no matter what. He's going to drive the offense down the field. He's going to score when he needs to score. He's cool under pressure. He's clutch. Matter of fact, he is clutch. Like, this guy, I don't want to see him in a 2-minute offense. I do not want to see this guy having to drive down the field with one possession. I do not. I'm not giving him the ball. I'm gonna try to keep it away from him as best as I can. All right, and number 3 for me is Justin Herbert, quarterback for the LA Chargers. Now, this guy also has a cannon of an arm as well. He has a cannon of an arm. He threads the needle. Like, this, he got to be one of the most strongest arms in the NFL. He threads the needle. He just really got to thread the needle. He can also, it's clutch. He is so clutch. There were many times last season, should I say, when I saw this guy just drive the ball down the field with one possession left, but he knew he didn't have so much time, and he just drove the ball down the field, and he led the Chargers to score. Like, he is definitely up there. Like, he's getting better and better. Like, just amazing. Alrighty. And at number 2 for me, Super Bowl runner-up, Jalen Hurts. Now I know what you're thinking. Why is Jalen Hurts before? Well, he did make it to the Super Bowl, but his running factor, he can run as well. And this guy, Jalen Hurts, quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, he has progressed so great. He has gotten so much better since his first year, second year. Like that last year when he made the Super Bowl, he improved dramatically. And he's just gonna keep on getting better, y'all. I'm telling you. And he can run the ball. He can, throw what he has to throw. He has great receivers, but he's shown me that he can be a quarterback at the NFL level. He showed me he can make the reads. He can be a good quarterback. And he even gets you a first down by running with his legs. That's all you can want for a quarterback. And he's a really smart guy as well. He's a really smart guy. So he's definitely up there. I can't go wrong with Jalen Hurts. I love Jalen Hurts. I would want him as my quarterback if I had a team. And that number 1, if you didn't already guess it, y'all, quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes. What can I say about Patrick Mahomes? This guy does it all. He can get you a first down with his leg. He can improvise with his legs, just move around the pocket. This guy is an escape wizard. This is a wizard. And not to mention, he has a cannon of an arm. He can also thread the needle because he has such a cannon of an arm. And he makes reads. And he can get off script and it will not mess him up. He loves going off script as well. But what can I say? Patrick Mahomes is just one of those quarterbacks. He's a generational quarterback. And he just does it all with that cannon of an arm. Definitely one of the strongest arms in the NFL, if not the strongest arm in the NFL. And that is my list for my top 5 quarterbacks, guys. Let me know. What would you change about my list? Did I miss somebody that you think was better than the other on my list? Or tell me, what is your list for our top 5 NFL quarterbacks down below in the comments? All right, let's get to Mr. Jamie Foxx. I talked about this story in episode 1, how Jamie Foxx finally resurfaced after his health crisis. And finally, after all these weeks and months and whatever, however long it's been, he finally comes out with a video to shut you haters up. Because y'all been talking smack about him, talking about, he's worst out, blah, blah, blah. But he's finally come out with a video saying how he feels, saying he's okay, and all that good stuff. And I'm just going to show y'all the video because I can't say it as well as he can. So here you go.
First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody that's prayed, man, and sent me messages. I cannot even begin to tell you how far it took me and how it brought me back. I went through something that I thought I would never ever go through. And I know a lot of people were waiting, or wanting to hear updates, but to be honest with you, I just didn't want you to see me like that, man. I want you to see me laughing, having a good time, partying, cracking a joke, doing a movie, television show. I didn't want you to see me with tubes running out of me and trying to figure out if I was gonna make it through. And to be honest with you, my sister Deidre Dixon, my daughter Corinne Marie saved my life. So to them, to God, to a lot of great medical people, I'm able to leave you this video. I cannot tell you how great it feels to have your family kick in such a way. And y'all know they kept it airtight. They didn't let nothing out. They protected me. And that's what I hope that everyone could have in moments like these. Now, by being quiet, sometimes things, get out of hand. People saying what I got. Some people said I was blind, but as you can see, the eyes are working. The eyes are working just fine. They said I was paralyzed. I'm not paralyzed. But I did go through, I went to hell and back. and my road to recovery had some potholes as well. But I'm coming back, and I'm able to work. So I want to thank the people that let me work, and I just want to like say that I love everybody, and I love all of the love that I got. And man, I know they talk about people crying on videos. You can do take two, but I'm not gonna do a take two. It is what it is. And if you see me out from now on, and every once in a while I just burst into tears, is because it's been tough, man. I was sick, man, but now I got my legs under me, so you're gonna see me out. But like I said, I just want you to remember me for the jokes that I crack. The movies that I make, some of them good, some of them ain't. I think I got a good one out. And the songs that I sing, man. And then, some people were talking about I'm clone. Well, check this out. Just kidding you. Not clone, man, but I'm here on earth because of some great people. I'm here on earth because of God, man. So I love all y'all. I just wanted to jump on here and let you know that I'm on my way back in love.
All righty. So, like I said, all you haters, Jamie seems to be great and in good spirits to me. I'm so glad that Jamie Foxx is better and he's recovering. He's just a phenomenal talent, and man, just a funny guy. I just love Jamie Foxx, man. He is one of the best. One of the best. He's so, I would say, underrated. He can do it all: sing, act, whatever. Like, definitely a triple threat there. I mean, one of the best, man. What more can I say? What more can I say? Shout out to you, Jamie Foxx, and keep getting better. And do your thing. Keep making these movies, man. We got you. We here. We here. All right, so next let's talk about Shannon Sharpe, former NFL tight end, and he's also NFL Hall of Famer, and he is also a sports analyst. There's been some speculation because Shannon Sharpe, he was if you ever watched the sports show Undisputed on FS1, he was the co-host to Skip Bayless, but he recently things went soft. Things went soft, guys. Things went soft, and he stepped away. He said, "I'm doing this. I ain't doing it." So he just stepped away from him because him and Skip have some disagreements and some stuff happened. I don't blame him. And so everybody's been speculating, where is Shannon gonna go next? What's he gonna do? We know he does have his YouTube. If you can look it up too. He's really pretty good at interviewing people, interview celebrities and all that. It's called Club Shay Shay. I love Club Shay Shay. It's really good. Shannon Sharpe YouTube channel. It's really great. Everybody loves that. I love it. Y'all check it out if you haven't seen Club Shay Shay. Check it out. He a lot of great interviews on there. And so everybody's been wondering where he's going to go next for his, to talk about sports and all that stuff. Is he going to just do Club Shay Shay? What is he going to do next? And so we finally got a little bit of info of where he might be going. We know that he's currently in talks with ESPN, according to Stephen A. Smith, who is an famous ESPN sports analyst and host of First Take and the Stephen A. Smith Show on YouTube. He said, and Stephen A. Smith has said in the Stephen A. Smith Show on YouTube that he would love to have Shannon Sharpe on, not just on First Take, but on ESPN in general, and that he's definitely hopes that the deal, because Shannon Sharpe and ESPN are talking, he hopes the deal comes together and that Shannon Sharpe will be on First Take with him and doing ESPN. And I gotta say myself, I wouldn't mind it. I would not mind it because I like Shannon Sharpe. And to see him on First Take in a rotational role, I feel like it would kind of be a little bit of a downgrade because I feel like Shannon deserves his own show. But who am I to say? Who am I to say that? Maybe he does have future plans for his own show, or maybe he doesn't want his own show. I don't know. But as a fan, I say Shannon Sharpe deserves his own show. He's just that big. He's just that great. I mean, I know he has Club Shay Shay, but he needs his own national show. He's just so great about talking about sports and interviewing people. He's really good. So, but if this is what Shannon Sharpe wants to do, he wants to be on First Take and ESPN on that, just right there, not doing too much, on First Take, just, every 1 to 2 days on First Take in the mornings. I mean, I don't mind it. Why not? Go for it, Shannon, if that's what you want to do. So shout out to you, Shannon Sharpe. Do what you gotta do, brother, Let me know, guys. What do you guys think? Do you think Shannon Sharpe should take the ESPN deal, or do you think he deserves his own show, like I said? Or do you think, just stick to Club Shay Shay, he'd be all right? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. All right, guys. So the Washington Commanders have finally been sold. The Washington Commanders are NFL football team, and they have been sold. The former owner, Dan Snyder, he's had some controversy, and that's the reason for the sale. Pretty much, he's had a lot of controversy. He's had a lot of alleged allegations against him, and if you guys remember back in the day, not just the controversy that the Commanders weren't even the Commanders, the former Washington Redskins, and so they had to change their name to the Washington Commanders, just because they felt like, the Redskins name was, and so they changed it, rebranded and everything, and now they've been sold. Not only that, they're being sold to a group led by Magic Johnson. Yes, Magic Johnson, the Magic Johnson, former Lakers, Los Angeles Lakers point guard in the NBA. What can I say? Magic Johnson, he owns a freaking everything. He owns a WNBA team. He owns a MLB team, the Dodgers, WNBA team, Los Angeles Sparks. This guy just majority owner of everything, and now he's owning an NFL team. All I gotta say is, good job, Magic Johnson. Show them, just create that generational wealth for your family, and just keep it going, And not to mention, he's a black owner. Like, that is so rare in these days. I want to see more black owners, so that's really nice to see that he's owning an NFL team, and we need more. More step to the plate, because not only majority of the NFL are black players, so they need their own representation up there in ownership, so they can have their voices heard. Because as a black man myself, I want my voice to be heard. I would want somebody to get me, to know me, to feel how I'm feeling, so they can get it. Want somebody to get it. And if I don't have that connection with my owner or whatever, coach or whatever, then not to say I can't connect with them, but it may be a little bit harder. But shout out to Magic Johnson for being a majority owner of the Washington Commanders, and great move, man. Great move. Hopefully the Commanders could be a little bit better than they were. Hopefully. I mean, they got a pretty good squad this year, so hopefully they can be a playoff team. And, I'm a Panthers fan, so we win the Super Bowl. But shout out to Magic Johnson and the Washington Commanders. Shout out to y'all. Keep it going, man. Y'all got this. All right. Now, to this crazy ass story about Carlee Russell. If y'all haven't heard, it's this woman here who we all thought was kidnapped and missing. Turns out she was not kidnapped nor missing. Well, actually, we don't know if she was kidnapped. That's kind of still up in the air, I guess. But we know she wasn't missing. We know she lied. She definitely lied. Now, and let me tell you how crazy the story. This story is so freaking crazy. So basically, what has happened, I'm going to go through this timeline with y'all right quick. So on July 13th, after leaving work for the day and grabbing dinner, Russell, she was on the highway in Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama. She called 911 to report a child on the side of the highway with only a diaper on. And so after she called the police, a family member who lost contact with her during the call, but line remained open because she called somebody. After she called 911, she called her family member. And so they did have a traffic cam, and it shows Russell pulling over, exiting the driver's side of her red Mercedes and walking around the passenger side of the vehicle. But by the time police arrived 3 minutes later, Russell had disappeared. So she disappeared. So what happened? Did the child take her? What happened? Did this child on the side of the road take her? Well, okay. Anyway, the circumstances around his appearance remained a mystery, with police releasing a little information. Besides that, they had no other calls about a missing child. So nobody had no one call about a missing child except for her. And so Russell, she returned home that Saturday before 10:45 p.m. on foot and in a 2-day ride church. Statewide, costing resources for $63,000. $63,000 of our tax money that we pay for taxes just wasted on this woman because she said she was kidnapped. But anyway, here we go. And so the medics were dispatched to her home after she returned, and unresponsive but breathing person. Apparently she was unresponsive but breathing, but when they arrived, Russell was awake and speaking. After receiving medical attention, Russell spoke with the investigators Sunday, and they observed a small lip injury, a tear in her shirt, and she said she had about $107 in cash in her right sock. So she put cash in her right sock. She also gave investigators her account of what happened. Russell told them a man came out of the woods and told her he was checking on the child, and then forced her over a fence into a car. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I would have ran the other way if somebody was forcing me into a car. I don't know if he had a gun or nothing, but I would have just ran back to my car. I'm like, this child's staying right here. I ain't picking that child up. I'm good. You can have the child. I ain't got time. But the next thing she could remember, Russell told investigators, was being in the trailer of a truck with a man with the orange hair and a woman while hearing a baby cry. She further alleged that the man and woman took her to a home and took photos of her while she was undressed before she claimed she was able to escape and run through the woods to get home. Now check this out. This is how we know it was fake, y'all. This is how we know. So since Russell, Carlee Russell returned home, law enforcement officials have been unable to verify details of her allegations. Through their investigation, police learned Russell purchased snacks from Target before going missing, but when they located her car, snacks were not there. At that time, police officers found a wig, a cell phone, and a purse on the roadway near her abandoned car. So her wig got snatched off in this whole thing. Okay. Investigators also said Wednesday that they did not find any evidence of a toddler on the interstate. And then they also got her Google searches, y'all. Check this out. Among the searches they found were Google searches of the action thriller kidnapping movie Taken that she had researched and the day she was reportedly abducted. Other search results described by investigators on Russell's cell phone or work computer included searches on the maximum age for an Amber Alert and whether or one has to pay for an Amber Alert. Authorities said Russell also searched for how to take money from a register without getting caught, and one-way bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville. So she was about to dip off to Nashville. Okay. Now tell me this ain't crazy, y'all. So, to me, this lady just seems very, I don't know, this woman, I don't know what was going on. They still have yet to figure out what the heck is going on. They interviewed her multiple times, so they don't know. But she seems like she's in some mental state. She's not right mentally. And it seems like she needs help mentally because she definitely lied about this abduction here. Can't find no evidence or anything. So, homegirl just literally just wanted to be known or something. I don't know what was going through her head, but all I know is she needs help mentally. She needs to go talk to somebody or seek help. I hope she gets the help that she's looking for. This is not, I know I was joking a little bit, but this is not really funny. This is not funny at all. This is somebody that needs mental help. Hope she gets the help that she needs. But man, what crazy ass story. So let me guys know. see, got me all discombobulated. Let me know, guys. What do you guys think of this crazy Carlee Russell story? Let me know down in the comments what you think. And that would do it, guys. Thank you guys for just watching this episode of the Justin Crockett Show. I appreciate it for you clicking on the video, and make sure you support the show, guys, and make sure you tell your mom, sister, your brother you know about this show. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you also turn the notification bell on so you know when I post videos. Let me know what you guys think about all these stories below in the comments. I'll be looking forward to reading it. Thank you guys, and until next time, peace out.